Howdy, 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 my name's Anaji Sasuke, and welcome back to Let's Read Homestuck. In the last episode, we went backwards in time, as that seems to happen a lot in this comic, and Terezi interacted with Dave for the first time. And now, Terezi's gonna be the awesome cool kid. You are suddenly the awesome cool kid, in a different game session, in the future. Dave, pester Terezi. What the fuck was the point of this again? Why, Dave? Why, Dave? What is that? My nose detects. Could it be tears? This is bullshit. This was a setup all along. I told you would cry, Dave. I told you, bro. Okay, jeez, don't say it. If you say I warned you about tears or something one more time, I swear to God. Don't say you're going to do an acrobatic somersault or pirouette off of something. Jeez, I get it already. Okay, fine, our memes can cancel each other out this time. Yes, agreed. Now dry those sorry eyes, Dave. Try not to be such a fucking wimp. It is unflattering behavior for a cool kid of your stature. God damn it, I'm not actually crying, it's these fucking onions. These piece of shit crocodiles are lambasting me with them. That's the lamest excuse I've ever heard. Who ever heard of a silly little onion making someone cry? It's absurd. I guess the stench of onions is covering up the smell of truth. How convenient. Also, your nose sucks. You're not even any good at smelling at all. That is so outrageous, but I know you're just trying to get my earth goat for human ironic purposes. The only thing I'm getting is out of this goddamn idiot cauldron here. No, Dave, don't! You're going to make the most delicious soup. It is making me hungry just thinking about it. The only thing I'm going to make is like banana and split out of this bubbling pail of misery. Oh god, you're right, you are sitting in a huge pail. Why? What's the relevance of that? Tell me it's more alien nonsense. It will be so awesome to hear more of that. I'm not going to explain. I would be too embarrassed. Man, why did I ever agree to go along with this horse shit? Because you had to. It was in your future. And besides, you must use diplomacy to win over your consorts. See, look, Dave. They all love you now. You're the hero. It's you. Now they will give you all the secrets of the land. What secrets? They don't have any secrets. Look at them. They're morons. The only secret they've got is how many times a day they accidentally flush their medical alert bracelets down the toilet. Dave, they are stupid and yet very wise. You have much to learn, and I will keep helping you learn it, even if you are a huge cryberry who is easily upset by chopped vegetables. Okay, I'm going to change out of this wetsuit and into a dry, shut your fucking mouth. Bleh. Change it to a 4 aces suit. There, now I won't be satisfying your crazy red fetish either. Now I'm crying too, so you see what you did? All you get to smell is black, like licorice or something. You hate licorice, right? I love licorice. Shit. Okay, let's say I don't smell like licorice then. I smell like a coal miner's asshole. Too late! It already smells like licorice since you said that, and now I can't unsmell it. Whatever. Anyway, probably about time I got on with this game, sans these pointless side quests you want to drag me through for kicks. Later, Terezi, nice knowing you. Wait! You can't ditch me, we've got important stuff to do together. Unlikely. Oh. Hey, how do you know my name? You told me, remember? Yeah, but I thought you forgot. Why would I forget? You said you were going to make a point of forgetting. Oh. I guess I forgot I was supposed to forget. Well then, Mr. Dave Strider, I'm glad that you forgot to forget. Alright. Oh, speaking of forgetting to not forget things, I forgot to show you this. Pretty spot on, don't you think? What is this a reference to? It looks like it's a Don Bluth movie. Wait, is this that Green Thumb movie? The Troll with the Green Thumb? Yes, it's the Troll with the Green Thumb. What the hell? She laughs. Absolute perfection. And there goes the big man in his Earth sport driving the hoop through the paint. Downtown! What's your obsession with making this goofy bullshit anyway? Is it troll irony? I've developed a passion for combing your internet for cool kids and making them cooler by Striderfying them. Don't get me wrong, it's awesome. Thank you, Dave. Honestly, I think I am a better artist than I have presented so far. If only I could draw you something with my chalk. Oh, I know. I can borrow my friend's drawing tablet. I will do that in a little while. That's cool. Dave, we should trade some drawings. You and me. Sure, that's fine. I'm still gonna go off and do my own thing, though. Later. Wait! Damn it! What? Okay, I get that you are this rad loner and you think you have it all figured out. But how about this? If I am meant to help you, then your future self ought to visit you right now and give you a thumbs up, right? It will be your way of confirming to yourself that I can be trusted. There is no way you will plan to do that in the future if you end up regretting my help. Does that sound fair? Yeah, fine, but I doubt that I... Oh fuck, there I am hiding behind that column. Is he doing a thumbs up? He's not doing a thumbs up. He did the thumbs up. That's where this picture is from. Huh. Okay, so what's the plan? I thought you would never ask. There are so many plans. We are going to be so busy, Dave, you have no idea. That's cool. But what's the answer that doesn't have anything to do with meaningless bullshit? Isn't it obvious? Now that we are a team, Dave, you and me, it is time. Time for... Come on. For... God damn it. A motherfucking dance party! Okay then. Whoa. It's like watching a miracle made of nothing but twitching Schroeder legs. You see, Dave? I told you, you will not regret hitching your shitty JPEG 4-wheel device to my Constellation. This is where the party's at. Look at us go. I can't stop watching. Damn, those moves. Trust me, these moves don't stop. Keep taking place. Now, not at this party. I can say I'm going to have to drop everything. Drop it like it's simultaneously hot and I just tripped over the rug. Dedicate my undivided attention to this shit. Dave, why trip over that rug when you can cut it? Tap-a-tap-a-tap-tap. Pap. Shoosh shoosh. Damn, you're right. Truth be told, everyone will be tripping when I'm done. Once I get upset this biz nasty with my swift cuts, dudes will phalanx themselves agape like they're offering to store my shit in their mouths for the night. Rows of glass-eyed human flycatchers beholding categorical fucking domination of the dance floor. But they won't catch none because the fly's all mine. You have all the delicious flies. There's not any I don't have. I'm crafting a new dance move to shock the shit out of asses and pants. Fred Astaire's ghost will weep in the arms of his own nimble, rotting corpse. What is your new move, Dave? It's called the Smug Cracker Parlor Wiggle. I imagine these gyrations will smell quite fresh, like recently leavened grub loaf. Of course! And just when the scene thought it was starting to recover from its ridiculous erection over that's when I bust out another fierce move. I call it Rage Clock. Rage Clock me in the douche smirk, please. Cut out to the rude jam, asking for it. Or ate it. How rude would you say this jam is, Dave? I say if I had to take an educated guess, it was outright goddamn unmannerly. Needs to get worked over by some stuffy prude at finishing school. Will you teach me these moves? I don't know about that. Please, Dave, you stand there and do the unmannerly moves and I observe stupidly. I don't know if you can keep up with me, kid. No offense, there's just magic in these shoes and the coy gnome I ransacked wants them goddamn back. Come on, you take the lead and I will follow. Like this. He laughs. What the heck is this hallway? I feel like I should be offering more visual rebuttal here. You aren't giving me any time though, damn it. That is because I have you at the temporal disadvantage. I can pause and do whatever I like and then continue our conversation without missing a step. But do not worry, Dave. It would be a shame to have to whip your fragrant tears again. Eventually the tables will turn and the advantage will be yours. You will have all the time in the prenatal universe at your disposal, being the night of time and all. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting I can time travel. That's fine, I guess. And once you have the upper hand, and there are more days scrabbling around than you can shake a broken sword at, then you will get your chance to impress me. Like so! That was pretty sick, not gonna lie. See, I can't compete with this. But seriously, what is the real plan here? That has to do with not fucking around? There is no plan that does not involve fucking around. But we will make sure all of our fucking will be applied in a constructive direction. Okay, could you try to be somehow even less subtle when you hit on me? Thanks. What? What did I say? Man, never mind. You'll have to forgive me, Dave. I think sometimes the meaning of words is lost through our cultural differences. No shit! I'm going to infer that your species reproduces by having sex with a grub in a bucket or something. Am I close? Dave, that is absolutely the filthiest thing I have ever heard anyone say. Okay, sorry, back on point. What are we doing? Well, we need to start making you some money. Lots and lots and lots of it. Okay? When you have saved up enough, we will buy you your first frame motive. Then you can start cutting out truly the flyest of moves. And that is when we will begin the most poorly behaved dance party of all. Sounds cool? Demons and denizens alike will tremble before your fidgety gyrations, and most importantly, you will prove yourself to be the best human boy of all. Way better than that dorky Egbert and whoever might be meddling with him at any given moment. Huh, what an odd thing to say. It demands no explanation whatsoever. No, of course not. So how do I start making all this money? Patience. Remember how I said you have plenty of time? Tell me anyway. Okay, well, take what you have saved up from climbing your echo ladder to start with. How much do you have? I don't know, I've never even looked at it. Nice job, Ace Gamer. Maybe you should have a look at it, okay? And then I will advise you later after observing the grand scheme of all things and all Daves. I will leave you alone for a little while to wander and explore, but I will be back! And then I will come back with a drawing tablet, and then you will see some true masterpieces. Okay, after all of this hype, you better be prepared to fucking dazzle me. Are you going to bring it? Allow me to provide an answer through interpretive dance. Awesome. Peace out, TC. Oh shit. Question mark. Tick-tock, tick-tock, tick-tock. It's a giant crocodile clock thing, and there appears to be a really, really, really angry Karkat. What is it? Fuck. John, pester Vriska. Ectobiologist began pestering Arachnid script. Hey Vriska! Okay, I still cannot find my Nana up here, so now I'm just installing this game. What are you up to? John, what the hell? There are so many things wrong with what you just said. First of all, who told you you could just hassle me without a warning like this? That's not how this works. Why not? You guys do it all the time. Yes, because we are trolling you. Those are the rules. We get to bug you anytime we feel like, and you have to sit there and take it like a chump. Bleh. I'm too busy to be fielding your nonsense at the drop of one of your absurd human hats. I have a ridiculous number of irons in the fire. You will speak to me only when I am ready to contact you. Is that clear? That's dumb. I'm going to talk to you whenever I want. Secondly, I'm very pissed off that you figured out my name. Well, I didn't know it was your name for sure until you just told me now, so haha. Damn it, who told you? I'm not telling. A true wise guy never reveals his tricks. I will find out who told you, and then I will make them pay. Nuh-uh. Anyway, I was wondering if you had a chance to watch that awesome video I linked you to. What video? You know, the one about the renegade hero who busted loose from the slammer to save the day. John, the way you describe movies makes them sound extremely stupid. Why would I want to watch this crap? Just do it. You won't be sorry. I mean, when you're not so busy and have less irons in the fire or whatever. Okay, I'm starting this game now and saving Jade like a street tough maverick with nothing to lose. See ya, Vriska. Oh damn. Question mark. What is it now? Fuck. John is suddenly preoccupied with something. How dare he bother you and then leave you hanging like this? You guess you can spare a moment to watch this terrible video. Why does that nerdy kid have to be so persuasive? Oh jeez. I remember where I was the first time I watched this. I was at my friend's house, and he was watching TV with his mom, and we had just had dinner, and I had my headphones on, and I was watching Homestuck on the other side of the table, and I was like, don't question me!
Kind of life would that be? Oh, and I need you and my arms need you to hold. You're my world, my heart, my soul. If you ever leave, baby, that would take away everything good in my life.
And then Vriska fell in love with Nic Cage. John, answer Karkat. Carcinogeneticists began trolling ectobiologists. Hey shithead, you are in huge trouble! A word with you and your friend! No. Which conversation is this for you? Your second or so? What are you talking about? I mean, the second time you have spoken to me, or first? John, for all intents and purposes, this is our 10 millionth conversation. Oh, I thought you were going backwards, though. I was! Got back to the beginning, and then jumped ahead, again, a bunch of times. Stop being so linear, it's getting old. Now I need you to join this memo so we can discuss something important. Memo? Click the awesome banner I made. Okay. Dave, answer Karkat. Hey shithead, you are in huge trouble! A word with you and your friend. I thought you were asleep. Yes, Dave, I was asleep at one point. It stands to reason I am now and will always be asleep at every point on all timelines. That really makes a lot of fucking sense. Now you, me, and Egbert need to have a chat. Here, I made a cool banner using some of your shitty Earth clip art. Click it! Not cool luring me into your cyber booby trap with shitty clip art. Who told you my weakness? It'll work, won't it? Obviously. John and Dave, respond to the memo. Okay. Current Turtech Godhead right now, respond to memo. What? Ectobiologists, respond to memo. Okay, I'm here. Oh, hi, Dave. Hey, what's going on in here? Some kind of asshole rumpus looks like. Everybody shut the fuck up. I hate you both, etc., etc., etc. Now that the pleasantries are out of the way, there's important business to discuss. This memo is not about which guy can manage to be the heftiest sack of shame globes to one another. It is not about which one of us will most decisively escort the others to school, where they will receive a vast helping of oh snap rammed down their insatiable ignorant shafts. This is an important conversation, which I believe needs to take place here and now, so you will both shape your shit up and perhaps begin to approximate people who aren't excruciatingly retarded. Okay, later, windbag. Strider, fuck off. And by fuck off, I mean fuck off right back here and listen, you insufferable prick. Yeah, Dave, don't go. I think we should listen to what he has to say. Yes, listen to your leader, Dave. As dumb as Egbert is, he is smarter than you, and is the rightful superior among your dreary little party. But I am the superior of both of you, and what you really need to be doing is listening to me. So Dave, try to keep all those sick fires checked, and those stoic lips pursed before a goddamn second. And take this simple bit of hate-friendly advice. Stop hitting on Terezi immediately, it's fucking embarrassing to watch. Nah. Dave, you're hitting on Terezi, really? No, but whatever he thinks I'm doing, I'm not going to stop. The guy's jealous, obviously he thinks his girlfriend has a thing for me. You know what, he's probably right. But what else is new? Just another lady from outer space macking on me, whatever chance she gets. Oh, ha! If Smug was a motorcycle, it just jumped over a fucking canyon. The crowd goes wild with dismay and then commits mass suicide. Karkat, is Terezi really your girlfriend? Guess what this conversation is about? Not that particular topic. Also, guess whose business that still isn't? Fucking yours, that's right. Pretty sure she is, or he thinks she is, or something. Made it pretty obvious when he started ranting at me months ago, back when I suspected these trolls were full of shit. But now look how far we've come. There's not any doubt left about that at all. Even if there was anything going on, which there definitely... Oops, time to mind your own business again, asshole! Our romance is much more complicated than the joke that passes for your understanding of the concept. You only have one quadrant. That's just absurd. Right, sounds like it's time to get a clue she's over you, dude. What's so different about your romance? What's a quadrant? How many do you have? John, goddammit, stop embarrassing us. First of all, we've got to be on record here as not giving a shit about that. Secondly, obviously there's going to be 4 quadrants, come on. John, I take back everything I said about you being the smart one. Dave is now the leader, even though he's a smug shit stain with spades and a poker face. If there were 5, they'd be called quintrants, get it? Wow, okay, who cares, jeez. Yes, exactly, who cares? As fascinating as a lecture on all that would be, it's not what this is about. Which brings me to a related point of business. John, don't you think I didn't notice how many E's you just typed there? That's gotta stop, too. What does? Stop talking to Vriska, I'm fucking serious. What? No way, Vriska's cool, I'll talk to her all I want. You jackasses have no idea what you're getting yourself into. They're dangerous, and you're just blundered right into their hyper-competitive mindfuck murder thicket. These psycho girls have already gotten each of you killed at least once, to my knowledge. Well, yeah, but Terezi killed me in an alternate timeline, so that isn't too bad, I guess. Plus, I'm pretty sure that she is sorry about it. Oh god, you even know about it? And you're still getting up to these antics. You're both fucking hopeless. I give up. Okay, then bye. Shut your squawk gaper and stay put. I'm not done. Sounds like a loudmouth inferiority thing going on here to me. Like you don't want to acknowledge that your troll ladies find a couple of human dudes irresistible. You don't get it! I do acknowledge that as much as it makes me sick to my various bits of alien physiology you've never heard of. These girls are clearly flirting with both of you pretty hard. The fact that they have swept you both into their sick assassination games is sadly what makes this obvious. That's what they do. Wait, are you saying that Vriska is interested in me, like, romantically? Egbert just earned a few brain points. He has reached a new rung on his echo-ladder, easily outfoxed by simple utensils. Buckaroo, or something like that. Smooth. Ah, man, yes, let's all have a great big oh man over that, and then fucking cut the horseshit forever. Sound good? I'm not sure what to think about this. Dave, what do you think I should do? I don't know, do you like her? Well, like I said, I thought she was pretty cool. Kinda bossy, but also pretty friendly. Yeah, okay, but I mean, anything more than that? Like, if Earth wasn't destroyed and she weren't in some other universe on a planet full of unspeakable, frothing dipshits, and she was on Earth visiting your town or something, would you want to ask her to go see one of your dumbass movies? Like the new McConaughey jam where he smirks and, like, all but deliberately draws the audience's ire like a goddamn magnetron? McConaughey! Wow, I don't know. I mean, yeah, sure, it would be fun to do something like that with her, I think, but beyond that, it's a little confusing. I don't think I've ever actually liked a girl before in that way, so I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to feel or do. Holy fuck, what am I even reading here? Doesn't concern you, dude. Okay, John, are your feelings quite sorted out yet? Are you quite done slogging through the emotional morass of adolescence emerging from the sludge in your junior ectobiology waders? Are we feeling just a little bit wiser? Did we grow today? That would be wonderful. You would think warning you guys that fraternizing with these females is putting your lives in danger would be enough. Really? Danger, you say? Oh goodness, we nearly made a huge mistake. Why, thank you, Mr. Troll. How gracious of you to alert us to our foolishness. I don't know, man. Doesn't sound like you really got our interests in mind here. You just sound kind of bitter. Did one of the human ladies reject you? Of course not! How did it go? Did you stand in a quadrant like you were playing Foursquare, holding a bucket full of flowers or slime or whatever, and Jade was like, no thanks, bro? Is that how it went down? Yes, you figured it out! You are a savant of xenobiology, Dave, and I salute you with one of my many intergalactic space tendrils. That's fake. I made that up to fuck with you. Or maybe it was a guy who rejected you. Fuck off! Ah, wow, bingo. See how I look right now? That's a poker face. Might want to take some notes. I see nothing but a coward behind dark eyewear clearly designed for women and a pair of impudent lips pursed so tight it'll sound like air squealing out of a baboon when I punch you in the gut. Oh god, stop talking about my lips. That's the second time. Okay, you're clearly gay and you've probably got some issues about it, dude. John, just a heads up in the future. I think you're going to spurn one of his awkward advances. Uh-oh. John, don't listen to this fucker. He's the worst guy giving advice I've ever seen. Yeah, I don't know, Dave. I've talked to Karkat a lot, and I don't really think he has a thing for me. Exactly, John, and once again is flying high as smartest human. And John, purely hypothetically, if one of us in the future does make some sort of solicitation you don't quite understand, because of perhaps some cultural differences, I mean no one in particular here, maybe try to understand that person might not be thinking too clearly at that moment. It might be the case that this person has gotten too wrapped up in a sort of Caligulous ideal and get carried away, possibly so much so they were blind to how completely fucked up and weird it would be to pursue anything like that with another species. Especially one that didn't even understand the concept of a Caligulous relationship. What the fuck are you talking about? But I am not that person. I have a firm grasp on how deranged and unnatural any sort of interspecies relationship would be, whether Caligulous or concupiscent. So I asked, no, I'm fucking begging you both to quit chatting up these shit-high frauds and leave well enough alone. That's obviously not going to happen. Fuck! Look, alright. I admit this isn't purely magnanimous concern for your safety here. We're all sort of cooking up a plan right now. Right now. Which, if successful, may, and I do stress, may, end up with all of us meeting face to face. And what I'd like to avoid, if at all possible, is to have this rendezvous instantly deteriorate into a lot of revolting troll human sloppy makeouts. That would just ruin it for me, okay? Really, the only scenario that I'm sure would cause me to regret success. Got it? Do you think that Vriska is going to try to make out with me? Shut up! I'm not answering your dumb questions about how much snogging you're in for, and I'm not playing interspecies matchmaker here. Seriously, what is wrong with you guys? I shouldn't even need to be saying this. God damn it! It's not even like you don't have actual human females nearby for actual, biologically viable mate ships. Do I have to draw you a diagram? Rose and Jade? So, you want us to, like, date them? Would it really fucking kill you to consider it? I mean, God! What do you even think you're doing here in this game? You're creating your own universe to go live in! And just how do you think your species is supposed to repopulate itself? Idiots! Dude, no, just stop. Oh, okay, so the alien here is the only one concerned with the propagation of your species. That makes a lot of fucking sense. Why don't you wise the fuck up, cool douche? I think he is right. I think we are a little too young to be thinking about that. Well, no shit. Now you are, obviously, but what about later? Think about the big picture. How did humanity get as far it got by being so dumb? Also, we are kind of all related, sort of, through shared ghost slime genes, right? So, alright, the bizarre human anathema of incest, I forgot. Oh my fucking god, please let this conversation not be taking place. Okay, well, let's say that's hypothetically a problem. Even though I'm racking my brain to understand why it would be, I guess I'll have to draw you a diagram because you're just that stupid. Here. Okay, let's go look at that diagram. Okay. Okay, you're by far the worst artist out of any of us, and that's saying something. Shut up, I drew it fast. Now, as you can clearly see, there are only 2 sets of compatible quadrants here for legitimate concupiscent pairings. Dave and Rose are related. Jade and John are related. That leaves only 2 pairs. Once again, the decisions pertaining to human romance remain stunningly simple, and yet I still had to spell it out for you. You're welcome. Now go hassle your future mates and leave the troll girls alone. Thanks for the shipping grid, bro. I'm gonna drop everything and go have a baby with Jade right now. No peeking, okay? Wow, I have to marry Rose? Wow. And now that I have saved your entire worthless species with my impeccable romance brokering skills, I bid you a bitter fucking farewell. Jeez, I'm so tired. Should go back to sleep. It was so much cooler when you were asleep and I basically never had to listen to you ever. I can't go to sleep. Why not? Because I'm too tired to explain why is why. You'll figure it out later. Memo over. Get out of here. I think I should probably stop there because my throat hurts. So, in the next episode, Karkat's gonna be past Karkat, and we'll see how that goes. So this has been Anashi Sasuke. Thank you guys for sticking around for this episode of Let's Read Homestuck, and I will see y'all next time. Later.